Well, this next story is coming to us from BONTV, and it is talking about a restaurant in downtown Shanghai that seems to have angered many Shanghai residents. Now, the report goes on to say that the restaurant has apologized for giving its location as the French concession after angry locals have branded this a colonial expression. Shanghai residents were infuriated by the wording on promotional leaflets at the recently opened Pizza Marzano branch on Yongjia Road, which is located in the Xuhui district. Yesterday, the United Kingdom pizza chain, which is known as Pizza Express in the UK, issued a statement saying that no offense had been met. The statement went on to say that Pizza Marzano is a British company and its management are British people who are not familiar with Chinese culture. We never intended to offend the Chinese people. The report goes on to say that the controversy began when a local resident who has only been identified as Yuan took his family to the restaurant and were surprised to see leaflets boasting in Chinese and English that it was a French concession restaurant. Yuan went on to say that he was angry to see the eatery using a colonial term to promote itself in the modern age and walked out. He also went up to his microblog in order to voice his frustrations as well, saying, how can the restaurant use terms relating to Shanghai's past under colonial powers to hurt the Chinese people's self-esteem? Restaurant manager Robbie said that the term was widely used by expats to describe Xuhui and part of Huangpu district. He went on to say that foreigners don't know street names very well, but they may have a clear idea if we say it's in the French concession. Robbie also added that while no offense had been met, he did not understand why some locals were so angry that they made abusive calls to the restaurant. However, Gu Xiaoming, who is a history professor with the Cultural Heritage Protection Department of Fudan University, tried to justify the outrage, saying that locals are angry because the term symbolizes a shameful period in history when China was invaded by foreign countries. Gu went on to say that such advertisements published out of ignorance of history should be banned without consideration. So it appears as though Shanghai is using history in order to make sure that one restaurant stays on its best behavior.